Hi, and welcome to Progressive Short Takes. I'm your host, Joe Firestone. What I'd like to talk about in this short take is that we, the United States, are out of the global the vaccination collaboration program. To be more specific about it, the Trump administration announced on Tuesday afternoon, this article was written September 1st, so it was that Tuesday, that it will not participate in the global effort to develop, manufacture, and equitably distribute a coronavirus vaccine, in part because the World Health Organization is involved, unquote. The Washington Post said, quote, "This could shape the course of the pandemic and the country's role in health diplomacy going forward." The purpose of the COVID-19 vaccines global access facility, this is COVAX, is to speed vaccine development and secure doses for all countries and distribute them to the most high-risk segment of each population, explained the Post. So, we're out of another cooperative effort. A spokesperson for the White House, Judd Deere, said that we, the United States, will continue to engage our international partners to ensure we defeat this virus. But we will not be constrained by multilateral organizations influenced by the corrupt World Health Organization and China, unquote. So it seems like the administration is doubling down on its bet that the United States is going to win the vaccine race, which is a fair bet. But it's also a pretty fair bet that we won't win it, that, for example, the UK might win it, or that China might win it, or that Russia might win it. There are a number of nations that claim they're close to having a vaccine. There were many critical comments aimed at this particular decision by the administration. Epidemiologist Eric Feigl-Ding called it an, quote, absolutely terrible, unquote, a decision that, quote again, will hurt us in the long run, unquote. He said it was akin to shooting ourselves in the foot, and turning down an insurance policy during a pandemic is nonsensical and madness, unquote. In addition to the domestic risks, Trump's decision could have negative international ramifications too. Of course, and one potentially catastrophic scenario acknowledged by the Washington Post is that, quote, the U.S. vaccine does pan out, but the country hoards doses, vaccinating a large number of Americans, including those at low risk, while leaving other countries without, unquote, which of course will lead to the heightening of international tensions. Virologists, Dr. Angela Rasmussen, tweeted, "The idea of America first doesn't apply to pandemics. Viruses don't observe national borders. If anyone is at risk, we all are. Refusing to cooperate with other countries on vaccines will kill people. Undoubtedly it will. Of course, the president doesn't appear to mind by killing people." And so there you have it. Well, what can we say about this? I mean, what we can say is that it is terribly ill-advised. If we lose the vaccine race, and if a vaccine is produced in large quantities, okay, in other nations first, then we will not be in line to get our share of that particular vaccine, because it will go to the many other countries that are going to be part, okay, of COVAX. So basically, Trump has put us against the whole world. Not a wise thing to do. This is something that has escaped attention by the mainstream press, but since the Washington Post article, I haven't seen it, okay, in other outlets. It doesn't look like, okay, it got a lot of attention. It's important that this kind of story be carried and highlighted by alternative media, such as the In-Depth Show and the Progressive Short Takes. So, okay, that's it. I'll move on to another short take. I thought you ought to hear about this other stupidity by the president. Anyway, have a great day. I'll be back soon with another short take.